I'm heading back to Europe tomorrow, actually. I go from Melbourne to Abu Dhabi to Frankfurt, where I'm meeting up with my friends in Silent Planet. I did a tour with them about the same time last year. We were on tour with Polaris, Thornhill, and Paildos, which was absolutely awesome. I'm also mixing for Avoid on this tour. So there should be lots going on. This is still the worst part of touring. Maybe not. I just hate packing my bags.
Flying on my own is like the easiest thing ever. Silent Planet's coming from America, I'm flying from Australia into Germany, and I just had 2 bags to check in instead of a full band's worth of stuff. Pretty crazy, we get used to this.
So this one might be difficult to see, but I am supposed to land at 1:20 a.m. Boarding time for my second flight is 1:30 a.m. I've been sitting at the gate for like an hour in Melbourne, so our plane hasn't taken off. We haven't even seated yet, which usually takes like an hour as well. I don't have much faith that I'm making that connecting flight, but we'll see what happens.
Finally made it on the plane, so just hoping I make the next one.
Okay, landed late, but just ran out across the airport. I think I'm gonna make this one, which is stupid. This thing's like ready to take off, apparently.
So update, made it to Frankfurt, somehow made that flight in Abu Dhabi. I was sprinting through the airport for that one, but hey, I made it, that's awesome. I'm genuinely surprised my bags made it because I barely made that flight, but yeah, I'm now in Frankfurt. I was here, I think I added it up like 28 days ago with Thornhill, which is kind of silly to think about, but I'm just gonna wait for Silent Planet to rock up, do some work in the meantime, and then we do rehearsals tomorrow, start some shows here.
After getting into Frankfurt yesterday, we then traveled to Wurzburg, where we're currently rehearsing at SG Backline Rental. They have all this wonderful stuff behind me. But everything's going well so far. I've got a M32R that we've rented for this tour. So I've loaded my show file on from virtual sound checks I've been doing at home, and that's going great. But we have first show tomorrow in Nuremberg, and looking forward to it. Like I said, everything's running smoothly so far, so should be good.
Silent Planet had also redone their entire rig since I last toured with them, so this was my first time getting hands-on with it and just learning the patch and making sure I know where everything goes. I love having a rehearsal day to check that everything we flew with still works, and check over any higher equipment as well. This is also a great time for me to check my mix now that I've got a band playing in front of me as well. Overall, this was a pretty smooth day.
first show of tour always means there's a lot going on and a lot of new faces to meet as well. I also didn't get a rehearsal with the Void, but I quickly learned that 3/4 of the band work in venues, so setting them up was going to be pretty easy. I think I've got a little bit of work to do on this mix, but this was my first time getting to hear my Silent Planet mix on a PA, and I love that they opened with this song. It absolutely rocks.
Run!
Also, this is one of my all-time favorite sections from Silent Planet.
Circle pit right now!
Last night we had first show in Nuremberg, Germany. Didn't film a great deal just because there's a lot going on, but show went really well. It's my first time mixing a Void as well, and that was rad. I think everything went pretty well there, besides some minor issues.
Cool, so like forget the last minute that just happened.
We are in Cologne today at Carlsberg, Victoria, and flat easy push, nice quick load in, change things from like an hour to 30-minute sound check and setup. It's great, feeling good. This is just the second show of tour, and the reactions that Avoid's been able to get is honestly impressive. It's been a while since I've seen the opening band be able to get most of the crowd involved so early on in the night. Here's a clip of what I mean.
Why can't I get anything right? I guess it's hard when I'm blacking out every single night. Why can't I get anything right? Nice lad! Get the fuck up! Yeah! Woo!
Having a lot of fun mixing Silent Planet and getting this mix dialed in, especially for this new song. I really like this city, but what I don't like is arriving to our designated parking spot and finding someone parked right up to the edge of it, making it hard for us to unload. We basically had to wait for this to get towed or moved, and by the time we did, it was a mad dash to get everything set up and sound checked. I didn't film much as a result, but because it was a really tight stage, we struck our drum kit to make sure that there was room for everyone else. I haven't been in this venue since 2022, and the PA had been completely changed and honestly sounds great. The crowd went absolutely crazy for this show, and I love getting to watch it happen for this song.
When this kicks in, I need to see everybody moving.
Count me down to a memory!
The The garage in Glasgow is iconic for being open 365 days a year, literally. So I've mixed this venue a bunch before, but with its hard surfaces and brick walls, it doesn't get any easier. To make things more difficult, the front of house position's on a balcony, but with how rowdy the crowd gets here, I'm actually pretty happy to be away from the chaos.
Can we do this now?
Yeah.
Alright. Tom.
It's like this, like surfing. They're like crap.
Alright. Beautiful. Mitch, we can do push. Lovely. Your guitar.
It's like.
I see what you did there. Let's do a song.
I'd give anything to be an over my Joel.
Awesome. I'm all good if you are all good. Oh yeah. Thanks, legends.
At this point, I'm still getting to know all of Void's songs, and they change the set list every night just to keep things interesting, but I really enjoy this one for the Metallica reference. Leave a comment below if you hear it.
Can't find my phone. Where the fuck is home? Radio stuck wherever I may roam. Run myself right. Running every single line. Holy shit, I am way too high. Wanting, invaded. Counting seconds till I touch down on the moon. But hold on, I think I'm farther than faded.
Here's a clip from Silent Planet as well.
I fly, I'll be the reaper. Oh, God, flush on the digital fever.
Overall, this was a pretty good week. Things are flowing well and everyone's starting to get into a rhythm, and it's nice getting to tweak my mixes out in the wild. I'll catch you next week.